we do hope that through this conference, the terms of this conference will be achieved. Because we hope that conference will develop ideas, network, and other things that will give a positive contribution either to ours itself as researchers or for our institutions. And for this opportunity, I would like again congratulations to the Komatra. We hope you enjoy your stay during this conference and hope it will develop ideas and network to our institutions. And by hoping God bless from Allah, officially we open this conference. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
He is the founder CTech Lab Edward Technology. So I welcome Dr. Wasito come to the stage. There is introduced from the famous scientists from Indonesia in the world. One of them is Dr. Wasito Purwotaruno. He is the founder. I was in the TV1 today morning around 7 o'clock. Before 7 o'clock, I heard about the Dr. Wasito research. He is the founder of the CTech Laboratory. Dr. Wasito received his first degree in the chemical engineering from Shizuoka University, Japan, and PhD in the field of electronic science, also from Shizuoka University, Japan. So all of his study from bachelor to PhD, he got from the Shizuoka University in Japan. Dr. Wasito is still young, still very young, at least compared with me. He's now 47 years old.
Yeah.
Still very young, but he got so many patents from the United States, and now he's maybe many.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for Professor Edison for nice introductions. And I'm very honored to give a talk in this seminar. And especially, I'm very pleased to talk in front of young scientists, young students, and how to contribute with the patient to the society and humankind. I have been working, especially, maybe I need to talk to and from research for more than 20 years. Since the first time I started my bachelor program, my bachelor research in Shizuoka University in Department of Chemical Engineering. And that time, my bachelor research topic is how to see inside a reactor from the outside. I have been working on developments of kind of imaging technique using ultrasound. And starting at that time, how to learn about research. I found this image last night before I took my flight from Tokyo to Jakarta, because I like to to talk about something, to tell to the young scientists how something that we learn maybe in the first degree of university or in high school, that's really useful in the future. But like in this, we realize that what we learn in this complex mathematical equations is actually, if you realize that if you continuously think about these equations, actually you can use it to effectively kill cancer. Maybe you're still waiting how or figuring out how these equations will link to cancer. But I have been thinking on these equations maybe since the first time I learned about this equation in my Japanese admission exams to university. It's about applied mathematics. Maybe at that time I never realized it's anybody. Equation 26 is equations of acoustic field propagations. This one I have been using for imaging using ultrasound and chemical reactors. This equation is a basis fundamental equation for ultrasonography, USG, for imaging of fetus or imaging of illness inside the body. That's what I have been working for almost 12 years in Japan. And then I moved at what healthcare is for medical care, and at what technology was on the 10,000 cancer patients in Indonesia and overseas. Next, please. That the company we are working is we have staff of over 150 persons, and we have some divisions for research, including basic research and applied research. Next, cancer treatment. Next. Since the first time, the technology volume tomography, especially the 4D tomography, that's is the first time it's invented. But before that's 10 years, it has been 10 years since the first time I learned about it. There have been hundreds plus students graduated worldwide, and more than 1,000 cited references, and more than 10,000 is right or real. But using this technology, this lab button is the technology that uses the 4-dimensional tomography. Actually, you can see in real something that's with. But this technology actually can be an alternative to conventional technology, the society and the humankind. That's all what I can share today with you, and thank you for your attention.
One question only. Yeah, to Professor Mayati, please.
Young generation like Dr. Wasito Taruno, yeah, as a moderator say, you will be one of the novel recognized in the world. Okay, you research with cancer, in brain cancer. It is amazing research because several treatment now to kill cancer, but there are several side effects. Whatever, it is also radiation chemotherapy or surgery. But this is, I understand that your work is without a side effect. I don't know. Maybe you can explain what is side effect, because of long-term patient treated with this electric, it can be promote another cancer, or the cancer cell can be fragmentation, or cancer cell can be reduced or killed slowly and never be growth again. Yeah. Second question. I also like to treat it with this equipment with you. So is it possible to have the equipment or to treat it us? So where we can go? So tell us. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Professor Sunyati, for the questions. The first one is the side effects. Of course, there will be always a side effect for any kind of a treatment, but of course the extent of the side effects will depend on what kind of the technique you use, like the radiotherapy, because it's using more than 6 million volts of source of energy, so the side effect it will be enormous. But that's we are working in Sumatra. Maybe Pak Edison will be interested to start one in Padang. But we have partnership as well in Japan. Mirai Saisei Clinic. It is located in Osaka, Kobe, Keiham, and Tokyo. So if participants from Japan are interested to like to know more on the
capillary LC. So what is a capillary LC? If you look at this is the normal column, but in my lab we produce microcolumn like this. Maybe some of you have experienced to pack this kind of column before. It is not easy to pack, and so the most important thing of to work 8 hours a day, you will normally use one big bottle of organic waste every day. But if you use a small column like this, the amount of waste you use every day is only 2 ml, it's only 2 liters. So you can see, you can reduce a significant amount of waste active producing monolith column. So a monolith column is different. To improve the separation efficiency, we have to reduce the size of the packing particles. But if we reduce the size of the particles, the pressure of the system will increase, and it will increase the whole thing of the whole system, and thus it is not so good to the whole system, because you may have some leaking here and leaking there. But if we change to monolith materials, you will see, even if we use more than 100 centimeter of column, the pressure is only 1/10 system. And also we also have like environmental analytics and chemistry. Also we also have increased communication, because this program is not only for foreigners. We will also mix.
We check the this is a kind of anti-cancer flavor, and as you can see, those depending if we add this number of anti-cancer cell that increase, which shows anti-cancer result. This one also another compound. This compound shows
masuk dah nak masuk. Cuba.
Hai, 1, 2,